his lieutenants in to fight for him.
Punk promised that Drew would see him in the ring this week, not KO, a.k.a. knock off Owens.
The last thing I want to do is give CM Punk any credit, but it was Drew who started the trolling last week. What we're watching right now is the receipt.
Oof.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
And a stop to the gut, too.
McIntyre with a great shot. And that might be enough to knock some confidence out of Kevin Owens.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like McIntyre. Ooh, targeting the leg there.
Oh, great display of strength with the suplex.
Into the corner.
McIntyre looking highly motivated right now.
He has him lined right in his sights.
Offense like that is why Drew McIntyre's a game changer.
Owens is getting shut down at every turn.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. He gets out of the way.
Connecting with a short elbow. Uncorked a big punch.
First a shot to the body and now windmilling right hands to the forehead.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face.
Trading counters here. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Up on the shoulders.
Down in a hurry. And he's staggering to his feet. About to head right into danger.
Kick gets caught. Intercepts it. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. Oh, brutal forearm.
Oh my gosh.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Oh my God!
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
And heading up top. Look out! All the way down on the floor.
A terribly risky move, and it did not pay off.
Icarus could have done it better.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Lifts him up. Spine buster! Shoulder tackle. Spine buster. Talk about rocking the jaw.
And I can't tell where exactly it's coming from, but Kevin is bleeding pretty badly now.
Ooh! Ooh! On the apron.
Good Lord, taking flight. Owens at the mercy of his opponent. Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on. Looks like nothing can contain this fight.
Drew is setting him up for the Claymore. That'll take his head.
What the hell? That's Lexus King.
Oh, we've got another CM Punk out here.
Gigi Dolan out of nowhere with a high knee. And here comes KO to direct traffic.
This pack of punks are taking Drew McIntyre apart. I don't like the looks of this.
Go to
sleep.
Clearly, they're sending a message from CM Punk.
Come on, get in here. Is that all you got?
Insult meet injury. GG Punk's got Drew McIntyre in the Anaconda Vice.
We need some help out here. Is anyone in the locker room going to stop this mutiny assault?
This is a major setback in the war against mutiny.
And Punk didn't even need to show up.
Drew McIntyre called out CM Punk, and now he's been beaten up by a whole army of them.
Where in the hell were you? You were supposed to be watching my back.
I would have if the army of punks hadn't jumped me before they came out to get you. Great security, Pierce.
I'm not taking the fall for this one. You and McIntyre lit the fuse by antagonizing Punk and Mutiny.
Antagonized Mutiny? You daft? Punk's bunch of brainless mannequins have been attacking WWE since the night of the draft. We didn't start any of this.
Guys, we can aim at each other in a circular firing squad or turn our ammunition on Mutiny.
No, you're right. But so far, we've gotten the appetizers and not the meal. How can we get the real CM Punk in the ring?
Trust me. I'll get Punk in that ring. You just give me a live microphone next week.
Deal.
When all of Punk's mini-me's show up, and they will show up.
This time, I'll be ready for them.
McIntyre is in a familiar position here.
I have a feeling Drew is about to drop a pipe bomb of his own.
You know, they say time is a flat circle, and that sure is the case with Can't Mend Punk. Here's how it always goes. Punk shows up to great fanfare. He gathers an entourage of weak, sad, desperate people who buy enough of his knockoff cult leader garbage to follow him off a cliff. Then he has a tantrum, and he goes home, leaving everyone who trusted him broken in a ravine at the bottom of that cliff. Just look at the splintered locker rooms this vile cancer leaves in his wake, and you'll see.
Here we go.
If it's the real Punk this time.
It's him! CM Punk is here!
This is what Drew wanted.
I want to talk right down to earth in a language that even Drew McIntyre can easily understand. Here it is, Drew. You need some new material. You've been the same whining crybaby since the Machine anointed you the chosen one, and everybody laughed you out of the territory. I don't blame you if you don't remember that, but look it up. There's plenty of video online.
Hey, we're done talking. Now why don't you bring your brittle bones down here and we'll settle this the old-fashioned way.
Nah, not tonight. See, that's your problem. You're old-fashioned, and this is a whole new world. This will get settled, but not by me. Come on out, boys.
Yeah, about your mates. They've been delayed.
Is that Drew's sword?
It looks like it's trapped whoever Punk brought here from Mutiny. And not as confident now, are you, Punk?
He's getting the hell out of here.
No, he isn't.
And they've got Punk cornered.
Wait, there's KO.
McIntyre just leveled Kevin Owens.
Owens' distraction worked.
For Punk, maybe.
Kevin Owens is alone with two of the most dangerous men in WWE.
I'm not sure KO thought he was going to be the sacrifice for his fearless leader tonight.
Lay down with dogs, you get fleas, Saxton. Happens every time. Ledges, hard surfaces, pyrotechnics. That stage area can be very unforgiving.
Yeah, these superstars are out of their mind. Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
That's gonna fire you up with anger.
I don't like this, guys. Fighting on the stage could do some serious long-term damage.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside.
Gut wrench! I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You have got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
Fighting up on the stage, this could be really dangerous.
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing light. The powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
Yeah, pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those. There are so many ways this thing can go bad, guys. That stage is not made for fighting. Gorebuster! He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
A plethora of ways to get imaginative up there, none of which are sanctioned by the WWE.
And he now slides back into the ring. I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
And they were just sent flying on that one.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Up into the fireman's carry.
And turn it into a flapjack. Oh no, he could be caught here. Bad spot for him. Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Oh God, drilled right into the post.
Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here. Determination in his eyes. And
he's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit. Oh, hold on. Is he thinking of a submission here?
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain. And can't do anything. Dodges out of the way. Oh man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good. Oh! And the official calls it. Clearly they cannot fight any longer.
Kevin Owens was just made a sacrifice to CM Punk's ego with Punk's own move.
When KO wakes up after being locked in that Anaconda Vice, he should ask himself some serious questions about who he's chosen to follow.
This close. We were this close to taking Punk off the board.
He might have slipped away, but we did take out KO at least.
And I bet he has some serious questions about Punk's leadership right now. Your plan worked, Drew. Just not exactly the way you intended.
Not a total loss then.
It's a win. Every bit of dissension inside Mutiny can help us win at Survivor Series.
Seriously, we couldn't have picked a better man to join our team.
Shall we all hold hands and sing Kumbaya then? Or get to figuring out how we end Punk and Mutiny once and for all?
You're right. Let's focus on the battle at hand. We can have a big karaoke party after Mutiny is defeated.
We're all agreed. Victory, then karaoke. So what's our next move?
I'm sticking around on Raw, getting some work in, making sure we're ready for anything Mutiny throws our way.
I agree. We need to be a well-oiled machine to defeat Punk in NXT.
And when the time's right, I'll find someone on SmackDown.
Sounds like a plan.
This live event match is gonna be epic. Want to be a part of it?
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 224 pounds, the superstar, BadDog. And his opponent, representing New Catch Republic from Birmingham, England, weighing in at 205 pounds, a bruiserweight, Pete Dunne. the superstar, BadDog.
Here's a dream match that'll get everyone talking. Can I make it?
I just want to tap the mic.
Pull up on a PJ and I'm tripping, and CC, she with me, she special. That's my Habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look 3D. I'm draped and I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert in a red eye. We don't do shopping at the window. I just blew a check in Morocco. Put a diamond ring on your hand. Took a shot and let you spin. Ball every day cause I can. Ballin' all way in Japan. Bro, هنا بناكلها بالحلال. برو تيجي ناخدك لفة بالجمال. على الدين بالبساط من النيل.
This live event match is pure fire. You in?
This one's not doing it for me. Got anything else?
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. That go to sleep from Punk must have been a real wake-up call. Although, if I'm being honest, it's hard to believe you didn't see it coming.
And you did?
Well, we all know of his reputation. I would have had my head on a swivel.
Oh, thanks for the heads up.
It was just a hunch. I wasn't close enough to have all the pieces.
Huh, must be nice to be able to watch everything from a safe distance.
No one's at a safe distance now. Punk and Mutiny are a threat to every single one of us. We need to work together. I want in on your plan for Survivor Series. Assuming you actually have a plan.
I'm mostly monitoring their socials, looking for cracks and gathering actionable intel. I want to figure out their vulnerabilities and then try to figure out how to strike.
I like that. I think I know where to look first. They've pulled too many of our people over, but I know somebody we should pull back. We could increase our numbers and destabilize theirs. It's a win-win.
Pulling someone back could send a strong message. And this time it's Mutiny and CM Punk who won't see it coming. So, who'd you have in mind?
Tiffany Stratton. She has the potential to be one of the best in the business. Luckily for us, Mutiny doesn't know what they've got. Even luckier, I might just be the person to get through to her. That is, if I'm a part of WWE's plans for Survivor Series.
Absolutely, Charlotte. You're in. If you can turn Tiff, that could be the game changer we need.
My thoughts exactly.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going.
Charlotte, thanks for reaching out. I'm guessing this means Mutiny is gaining another top superstar?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What do you mean?
I'm not joining Mutiny. I'm here to pull you out of it. It's not too late to change course and be on the right side of things.
Pull me out? Why would I want out? Mutiny is shaking things up, Charlotte. I'm exactly where I should be.
At what cost, though? I've watched you rise. You've always had the potential to lead, not follow. Remember why you got into wrestling? Was it to follow someone else's orders?
It's not like that. Punk and Bailey, they're not just leading us. They're empowering us, inspiring us.
You once told me that I inspired you. Not only to get into wrestling, but to make a mark, not just to blend in. Don't lose that vision, Tiffany. Don't let Mutiny's clouded dreams overshadow your aspirations.
You did inspire me, but that was a long time ago. Maybe I'm not the same person I was then.
Or maybe you've just forgotten what you came here to do. Watch my match on SmackDown next week. It might just remind you.
We'll see.
Bringing us nobility and nostalgia, Charlotte Flair.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
You gotta love the throwback, Corey. This is like stepping into a time machine.
Absolutely, Saxton. Destination May 29th, 2014. NXT TakeOver Women's Championship. You've got to bet we're getting another classic here tonight.
Let's see if history repeats itself or history will be made. Ready for action.
And her opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Natalya!
A true powerhouse in the ring, a third-generation athlete, and wrestling royalty.
Natalya possesses all of the weapons. She's held singles and tag team gold, and she has the most wins in women's division history.
She's a three-time world record holder and many more to come.
Natalya has earned the right to refer to herself as the measuring stick of the women's division.
You're right, Corey. Natalya is an all-time great here in WWE and seems to get better as time goes on.
You gotta wonder if this match is just a trip down memory lane, or is there something more at play here?
Knowing Charlotte, there's a strategy behind everything she does. I can't imagine this match is just for nostalgia's sake.
Well, whatever the reason, I'm loving this throwback rematch. I feel like a kid again.
Weren't you like 30 in 2014?
No, 32.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Maneuvers out of that to gain some control of their own.
Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Escapes the hold, now into a hammerlock.
Big takedown right there. Knife edge chop echoing through the arena. And she denies Charlotte.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals. High level ability being shown with each of these counters.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own. Arm drag takedown. to the ropes.
And that will break the hold. Oh, man.
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Charlotte
cutting her off in the middle of her little performance. That's what you have to do. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person and make a statement.
She's looking winded now.
In just a case of Charlotte displaying her natural abilities.
And she's set right into that corner.
Moonsault!
Man, did you see the height on that?
You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Natalia's locked in the crosshairs now.
Nasty chop delivered by Charlotte. Natural selection. Natalya wasn't ready. Now it could be over.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Oh. Chop block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Charlotte, so impressive, so powerful. Look at the back.
Oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. She wins! She wins!
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair!
History repeats itself as Charlotte Flair brought back the wardrobe, the finisher, and the victory.
There's more than just nostalgia here. Charlotte just reminded everyone not only of what she's done, but of why she is still one of the greatest of all time.
Tonight was a reminder of what passion and dedication look like. And that match wasn't just another random fight. Our throwback gear and my vintage moves were no accident. It was a message intended for an audience of one. Tiffany Stratton, I hope you were watching closely. That match, that fire you saw, that's why I'm at the top of this business. And it's why you got into the ring, inspired by people like me. But here's the real talk. You shouldn't be living in someone else's shadow, like CM Punk and Bayley want. You're not meant to be just a piece in their game. You belong somewhere you can truly be inspired, where you can unlock the potential you've always had, not with people who dictate your path, but someone who supports your journey. It's your time, Tiffany. And it's time to chart your own path. Remember why you started. Remember what drove you to step into the ring. It's not too late to make a choice that defines your legacy. Make it count.
So, do we need to talk about a plan B?
No. I'm making headway. Slowly. We'll get through to Tiffany eventually.
You sure? Sometimes no amount of strategy can turn a lost cause. Be ready to pivot.
I'm aware of the risks, but I'm not backing down. This isn't just about rescuing Tiffany. It's about proving there's a different way to lead.
I get it, but I've also seen things not go according to plan. Like, you know, draft night. If this doesn't work, our options are limited with Survivor Series looming. We can't afford a setback now.
Then it's a good thing I'm not going to fail.
All right then. Make sure to bring that determination against Bayley. She won't know what hit her.
Yes, she will. Me.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth.
The Queen bringing back another throwback look.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair!
Charlotte going back to her vast wardrobe closet for a throwback look that's sure to bring back memories for everyone, especially Tiffany Stratton.
Well, she's going to need more than memories. That gear brought her luck against Bayley in 2017, and she's hoping for a repeat here tonight.
It's time for Charlotte to face the heart of mutiny.
That's not Bayley. It's Shayna Baszler.
And her opponent, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the Queen of Space, Shayna Baszler.
Bayley said Charlotte was going to face the so-called heart of mutiny. I guess we all assumed she meant herself.
Another bait and switch by Bayley and Mutiny. Are we honestly surprised at this point? Let's see how Charlotte handles this last-minute surprise.
We come to expect underhanded tactics from Mutiny, but Bayley running away from a match? This is a new low.
In her defense, Bayley never explicitly said it would be her, Saxton. Whether that's strategy or fear, well, that's anyone's guess. Charlotte doesn't have time to worry about that now as Shayna Baszler, the apparent heart of mutiny, has bad intentions. Oof, devastating kick. Baszler to the outside. Sky high. To the arm. Ooh. Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel. Technique on display against Baszler. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Clothesline. And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And that only gets a 1 count. Just using the cover to drain out some energy. Turns it around. Boom. Oh, perfect kick. Oh, what a kick. Boom. Oh, kick right to the spine. Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex. And right there, Shayna being shown that her competition isn't lacking a fighter's mentality themselves.
Nothing she hasn't faced before. She should be fine.
Trying to chop her down with a low kick. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. The fight is on, and it's furious. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Oh, my crash landing. Ooh. Charlotte measuring her fallen opponent. Ah, the knee right to the face.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up. Baszler is struggling. She might have the trick to keeping Shayna down.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chop up and natural selection.
Bad spot for the Queen of Spades.
Looking for the pin. She did it. She picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair overcame the odds, the mind games, and Shayna Baszler. While Charlotte is the winner, the biggest loser might just be Bayley.
That's right, Saxton, because for at least one night, the so-called heart of mutiny beats no more.
Charlotte? Oh, so you can show up here, but not for your matches?
Never said I was the one who'd be facing you. Maybe you need to read your messages more carefully next time, Charlotte.
Whatever, Bayley. I thought you were coming alone, Tiffany.
Bayley wanted to come too.
And why wouldn't I? We're more than just a team. We're family. Tiffany knows she belongs by my side.
More like safely under your thumb. Remember, Tiffany, real growth happens when you step out on your own, not when you're overshadowed by someone else.
You mean step out and follow you? You're not looking for her independence, Charlotte. You just want her under your wing because you know her potential for Team WWE.
I'm just reminding Tiffany of who inspired her to be here in the first place. It's not about control. It's about rekindling that spark. Seems like you're scared she might remember her own strength or see how little you really have.
Charlotte, I'll face you any day, any place.
Then why did you send Shayna to face her last time?
I was delegating responsibility, but Shayna didn't get the job done. So now I'll step up and show you what true leadership is about. Let's do it on Mutiny turf this week.
Fine with me. It's about time Tiffany saw firsthand what real leadership is. Not just directives, but inspiring action. Maybe she'll see why she admired what I stand for.
What she'll see is me exposing you as a fraud. And she'll see it from the best seat in the house, as a special guest referee.
Okay.
Tiffany, when you're out there calling the shots, just give me a fair chance to show what I can do. I'll show you one wrestler to idolize and one to despise.
It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton is here as our special guest referee.
officiate this match. But do we really think she's going to be impartial?
Oh, with Bayley involved, I'd say that's highly unlikely. She's going to have Stratton do whatever it takes to make sure she comes out on top.
Let's see how Stratton calls this match.
Charlotte Flair steps into NXT in royal purple.
And the participants, first, from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
We finally get the match we were supposed to see last week as Charlotte will get her hands on Bayley.
And she'll do it wearing another classic outfit from her vast collection. Her wardrobe catalog is longer than her list of victories.
Charlotte and Bayley finally face off with Tiffany Stratton officiating.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here at WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
The role model in the building. Everyone's thrilled. Even you, Cole. I have cautious optimism.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Bayley has worked her entire life for this, and whether you like her or not, she is always true to herself.
Bayley had a vision and made it happen. Survived so many ups and downs.
Bayley has something special inside that drives her and has made her one of the greatest in history.
A true student of the game, Bayley can flex on you in so many ways. A tremendous strategist with an amazing will to win. A woman whose career has represented a crucial change in women's wrestling.
You know, I'm glad to see you're finally seeing the light about the role model.
Charlotte sending a message. That she's got more than one score to settle as she comes here into NXT wearing the same gear from her match against Bayley at Clash of Champions 2019.
Bayley won that match by using an exposed turnbuckle, and I doubt she's going to get a more favorable referee with Mutiny's own Tiffany Stratton donning the stripes.
Tiffany grew up idolizing Charlotte Flair. I've got to believe she'll call this one straight.
Oh, she counters right back on Bayley. Forearm to the jaw. She's looking a little drained now.
The Queen landing an impressive attack, trying to dominate the opposition.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Boom! Did you hear the impact? She gets put in the corner. Bang!
Soaring!
Taking it on the mouth.
Boom!
Into a double knee drop. And Bayley is being humbled here. Yeah, Charlotte's unrelenting and making Bayley absolutely suffer for it. Nice suplex.
She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy.
Oh, ooh, sharp kick.
And a carefully placed knee to the face.
The ref saw clear as day she was on the ropes.
Steering clear there. Gets herself out of harm's way.
Oh, low tackle. This is an unyielding attack from Charlotte.
Charlotte's really turning it up, that's for sure. Charlotte Flair The first step is the figure 4, and Charlotte now bridging up.
And the ref is refusing to get a view of the submission attempt.
Charlotte Flair can taste the victory moments away. Oh, there is no way out of the figure 8.
No way at all.
I think you might be mistaken, Saxton.
And invert, shoulders down. Can Bayley do it here? And she breaks the count.
And the ref. Was right there with a proper count.
And gotta give our referee credit. She wasn't trying to influence the result there.
Well scouted by Charlotte.
Trading back and forth blows now. Oh.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, ouch.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, one thunderous final blow.
Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection. Does Charlotte cap this off?
Charlotte setting her up for the figure 8. This could be it for Bayley right here in the heart of mutiny.
No.
Bayley's begging Tiffany to break the hold. Stratton's supposed to be impartial.
The deck does not look as stacked as Bayley had hoped. Charlotte's down.
So much for neutrality, Saxton.
Bayley's taking advantage.
A quick count, and this one's over.
And just when it seemed like Tiffany was going to uphold the integrity of this match.
That's the influence of mutiny. They play by their own rules, and now Tiffy time means winning time for Bayley.
Look at Stratton's face. She knows she crossed the line.
And that's exactly what Bayley wanted her to do.
A pivotal and potentially regrettable moment for Tiffany Stratton.
Back in the house for the 9-4.
You did good, sir.
Hey, how are you feeling after that?
I'll be all right. But yeah, you nailed me good there.
Thanks. I learned from the best.
Well, you made your point tonight loud and clear. So I'm backing off. You've shown you can stand your ground, even if I don't agree with where you're standing.
For what it's worth, I appreciated you trying.
Of course. Bayley was right. I was trying to get you on our side. You'd have been a great addition. You're what this sport needs, a strong, capable woman shaping our future. I'm proud I inspired you to get into wrestling.
You are still inspiring me. Watching you compete up close tonight, you made me feel like a kid again.
Was that why you hesitated before you knocked me into next week?
Yeah, maybe. I didn't like Bayley needing my help to win, and I don't like being pushed around by her either. But you've been trying to push me around too. You said it yourself. I need to blaze my own trail, not follow or recreate someone else's.
Maybe we've both been looking backward too much. Instead of revisiting old matches, we should be making new history.
I like the sound of that.
Then let's do it, but not here. This isn't the place for what comes next. At least not for you. Let's you and me take this to SmackDown, a stage worthy of your talents and maybe a new beginning. I mean, if you want. It's your choice.
You and me? Facing off? I'll be there. It's Tiffy time!
Tiffany Stratton getting a warm welcome from this home crowd.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
After the way last week's match ended, I don't think anyone expected a show of sportsmanship like we're seeing here tonight.
But with the lengths Charlotte went to bring Tiffany back from the dark side, I never lost hope, Corey.
Redemption and new beginnings are in the air as this contest is about to begin.
The Queen walks among us.
Charlotte always wants to be the best and demands the competition to prove it.
And her opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
A woman who helped usher in a genuine women's evolution in WWE alongside her fellow four horsewomen.
The most highly decorated female superstar in the history of WWE and a guaranteed future first ballot Hall of Famer.
Born into this business, the daughter of a two-time Hall of Famer, Charlotte was always destined for greatness, and she has definitely achieved it. When you talk about the mountaintop in this business, you are talking about Charlotte Flair.
Truly in a league of her own in WWE and showing no signs of letting up.
Even though these two have patched up their differences, you've got to think Charlotte wouldn't mind getting in a few licks on Tiffany after what happened last week.
And Tiffany's got to be anxious to show Mutiny what they lost and that she was worth fighting for. She's not going to lay down for her idol.
I think everyone knows with these two competitors, even a friendly match is going to get a bit feisty.
Oh, that's just insulting.
A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
She saw that coming from Tiffany. That'll turn your lights out.
Big right hand.
Oh, from the rope.
Oh, solid forearm.
Oh, man, thrown with such force. The whole ring is rattling.
Ah, jeez.
She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
The Queen came into this match with the express purpose of putting a beating on a peasant, and that was a step closer to it. Bam!
Charlotte, able to save herself there.
Has to find a way out of this. Straight impact on the throat.
Charlotte able to...
Submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Gotta figure out a way out of this one or it could be over.
This is painful to watch. Don't know how...
Rolls through a clever escape and a knee.
With the count stunner.
Shot block.
Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
Illegal in many sports, but that was used effectively in there. Tiffany finds the advantage.
These two have learned each other so well.
Thunderous powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
And she quickly turned that around. Oh.
Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Followed by natural selection.
Bow to the crown. It's over.
The cover.
What in the world? Had to dig deep to break that pin. But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
And I think Charlotte may have to figure out a new game plan here. Charlotte with a...
Here comes the backpack stunner. Ooh!
Punishing double axe handle.
What's coming next?
The shoulders.
Oh, no.
Backpack stunner. Charlotte Flair looking to secure it all. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte Flair showed why she's the queen of WWE, welcoming Tiffany back with a hard-fought victory.
This was a match of mutual respect, with Charlotte riding yet another chapter in her acclaimed career.
That match was a blast, Charlotte. It's been a while since I've had that much fun.
I'm glad to hear you enjoyed it, considering it didn't go your way this time.
Guess I can still learn a few things.
Don't sell yourself short. I bet if you didn't feel guilty about laying me out last week, you'd have definitely come out on top.
Maybe. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, that was the first real match I've had since joining Mutiny.
That doesn't surprise me. They've been stifling you, afraid you'd outgrow their control if you realized your full potential.
Because Mutiny time doesn't necessarily mean Tiffy time.
Exactly. And it is your time. Not just a step away, but to even fight back. If you want to.
Yeah, I do. It's time I stand up and show them they can't define my limits or my destiny. I'm rewriting my story starting today.
Now who's being inspiring?
What you did with Tiffany is huge, but I just want to know how hard Bayley was typing out those angry messages on her phone.
She was rage posting for sure.
I think you could actually hear her phone screen crack in the middle of the last one.
Well, I always knew you could make an entrance, Charlotte, but pulling Tiffany away from Mutiny, that's next level.
If Bayley thinks she's mad now, just wait until she sees Tiffany reach the potential they were squandering.
They're happy to have her on board. And you too, of course.
Now that we've got the team together for Survivor Series, what's next?
You both have made some big statements. let's make an even bigger one. How'd you two like to take those Unity titles off Mutiny's hands?
I'm in.
Me too. But there's no point in letting Punk know we're all working together, right?
No. I think we're better off if he didn't see it coming.
Then he won't. Let's go get those Unity titles.
Have you two come for a friendly chat, or is this some sort of an ambush?
Let's call it a royal decree, because this gentleman and the queen are going after the Unity titles.
You two? Interesting. Not the combination I would have expected. How about I schedule a warm-up match, just to see how this all works?
No warm-ups. With CM Punk gaining power, we just can't stand by. I hate the thought of him at the top. We're here to strip him of control, and we'll start by taking those titles before Survivor Series.
Fair enough. I should warn you, though, Punk is not eager to hand out Unity title shots, especially to a team from WWE.
We figured. What's it going to take?
The word is that the only way for a team from our side to earn a shot at the Unity Championships is in a 4-way tornado tag match at NXT Mutiny. If you want those titles before Survivor Series, you'll have to run through their best teams.
Typical Punk try to wear us down. Seems he forgot us Scots are made of sterner stuff. We'll be ready for anything he throws our way.
Okay. If you want me to make arrangements, I will. But you'll be walking into the lion's den.
Only because the queen hasn't conquered it yet.
Set it up.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son.
It's the lone team representing WWE.
The following is an intergender tornado match. Introducing first, the team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
The odds are definitely stacked against the team representing WWE, but I, for one, am hoping they can pull off the upset here and earn a shot at the Unity titles.
I would be very careful saying anything like that in this arena, but between you and me, my fingers are crossed too.
This tornado tag match is about to kick off.
Since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
actions here in WWE could change the entire landscape here.
Normally in a tornado.
McIntyre might have him.
A powerbomb like that will leave you
right into the cover. Stopping the pin. And meanwhile, Spears.
Come on, there's no fair play in that. I see how it is. Going to take any shortcut to bypass a clean competition.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a shortcut, Saxton.
Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner! What a devastating poison rana. That might have changed the landscape of this match.
A pin. This might do it.
He comes to the rescue for his team. And meanwhile, Gargano.
One message in mind: absolute destruction.
Oh, this is where Baszler's at her nastiest. Oh, look at this. Can't even walk.
Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts. Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
This could be it. The pin. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Still no end in sight here.
Oh, Charlotte waylays her.
That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. What a kick right to the gut. And into the cover. Is it enough? And meanwhile, Perez kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure up.
Rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Russian leg sweep. Carefully placed stop to the arm.
The front baseline applied. Nice suplex. Getting the cover here. Eye in the end.
And she's not done yet.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating.
The Queen strikes with the big boot.
Inverted backbreaker. Ow. Boom. Boom. Clothesline. Good Lord. So effective.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. She shows that she's far from finished. Boom!
She fights back with the counter.
Ooh, good golly, Miss Molly. Wait, shoulders down.
Is it enough? And easily stops the ref's count.
That's still a quick kick out at this point.
Pulls the trigger.
Let's go kiss.
Here's the pin attempt. He breaks up the pin just in time.
What an incredible moonsault. And Dempsey sidesteps.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. With the cover.
This might be it.
And she just broke out that pin. But meanwhile, here's Charlotte.
Fast movement gets her out of the way.
Ooh, gets the reversal. Counter. Gets driven into the corner.
Here come the punches.
Now she cover. This could be it. Stopping the pin on her teammate. A defiant kick out after one. Takedown. Put it to the crossface. It's cinched. Breaks the submission. Got there in time. Looks to climb the top rope. Ooh. Bam. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Taking flight. Breaks up the hold.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
Brought down with a DDT. Spear shoulders are down. This might do it. Quick count out after one.
Giving a massive effort to overcome the pin attempt.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
Oh, man. Looks like her opponent's not going to need a chiropractor.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for... How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull.
This battle rages on. Taking this match to the outside. She goes under the ropes, back inside. And Johnny finds the room for another attack there. Yeah, Gargano might be looking to deliver a knockout here. In there with the cover. And we have Gargano. Oh, breaking up the pin. Caught with the elbow. His opponent keeps piling it on. Oh, he surely does that. She put in the work. Now she's looking for the payoff. Stopping the ref's count there. In the corner now. She doesn't want to stay there. Both arms trapped. This is quite a unique submission. Super kick. Johnny wrestling with a takedown. Looking to cinch it in. There it is. Gargano escape.
Just wrenching away here. Absolutely.
Bringing up the hold. This match will continue.
Charlotte's got that intense look. McIntyre.
Sean Spears hoisting them up.
We'll come back after that. Game, set, match. Shaw.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Now we see Baszler. We may be moments away from Gargano's demise.
Call the ambulance. Kendo stick to the skull. DDT.
Where? We have a pin. Shoulders are down. Bringing up the pin attempt on the teammate. Charlotte Flair muscling her opponent into position. Into a backpack. This could be for the win.
And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of Charlotte Flair and Drew McIntyre.
These two just defy the odds and earn themselves a shot at the Unity titles.
They defied the odds and CM Punk.
Did you see those social media posts? They're trying to sound tough, but we've got them rattled.
That's exactly why I'm concerned.
Because you think Punk's going to pull something? Of course he will. I would. Doesn't mean it's something we've never seen or can't handle.
Punk's got his games, but they're nothing new. Tonight, it's about stripping that power away.
Don't start doubting us now.
Never. I've seen what you both can do. As soon as you said you were willing to fight alongside my partner and I, there was no other choice. But we've all been on the receiving end of Punk's deception before. And I've got a bad feeling about this.
You think there was something more to them saying they were going to make SmackDown a mutiny arena?
Maybe, but they also don't know we're working together. You'll have your hands full with Bayley and Lexis King. We'll patrol the arena and shut down any mutiny interference.
Good. It'll be nice to face Bayley when she doesn't have an ally in Stripes.
It looks like the rumors are true. Mutiny is planning an attack.
But they didn't plan for this.
Tony D'Angelo surely expected to at least make it into the arena before the fighting started.
With a guy like this patrolling the arena, D'Angelo's lucky he made it into the building.
He's going to be lucky to make it out of the building, Saxton. Oh, right to the side of the face. The parking lot is a literal playground of pain. This is getting ugly very fast.
Unleashed might and force. Has them set up. There it is, the punchline. Oh, D'Angelo anticipated that.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Ooh, well measured.
That right there is why you've got to keep your head on a swivel in a situation like this.
I would prefer never being in a situation like this, Corey. This is not what parking lots were made for. Boom! Ooh! He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, man. Oh, my gosh, what impact. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Able to slip out of that one. Dominating shoulder tackle.
You could get hit by a car in the parking lot, or you could take the initiative and throw someone else through a car window.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And launched into the back of the ambulance. That's not where this superstar wants to be right now. Arm trap, Northern Lights suplex. neck breaker. Nothing but cold, hard concrete underneath these competitors now.
Yeah, one nasty fall could be all it takes to change the complexion of this match.
Has them set up. There it is, the punchline.
D'Angelo one step ahead.
Everything in the parking lot can be used as a weapon. It's about the most unforgiving environment you can imagine. Oof! Connects on the kick. Ooh!
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Two-handed. Please stay down.
Looks like you get your wish, Saxton. This brawl is over.
Come to my side of town. Lately it's been going
All of my gon' ride with it in the pocket to rock it like Kelly Mom. Mama told me the power was in the tongue, but it probably...
Here's the Unity title challengers.
I'm not sure these two know what just happened backstage, but if so, that's got to give them an extra level of confidence, knowing Mutiny has already been thrown off their game.
Well, you don't want to get too overconfident, though, Saxton. They've still got a match, and those Unity titles are going to be won or lost in the ring.
The Unity titles are once again on the line here on SmackDown. Titles on the line here in this one.
And I don't remember the last time the champ was in this much jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night the title changes hands.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair. And their opponents, the team of Lexus King and Bayley.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles.
This match is about more than just the Unity titles. It's about gaining momentum heading into the biggest showdown for control of WWE.
Absolutely, Saxton. A win here could demoralize the opposition and give one of these teams a massive boost heading into Survivor Series.
Both teams know what's at stake and look to walk out here with the Unity titles and so much more. Ooh. Ooh. What an interception.
Spectacular counter into a dragon screw.
Knew what was coming there.
Tony D'Angelo? After what happened backstage, I don't think he's making it out here.
Well, Punk expected reinforcements, but the Unity champions are on their own tonight.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Punch right in the head.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Whipped into the corner with tremendous force. And the tag's made.
Arm extended, tags his teammate in.
Elbows and swinging neck breaker. She whips Bayley into the corner.
And a massive clothesline. Bayley is down. We've seen this before.
A massive whirlwind splash.
And King can't do anything about it.
This will do it.
Chad Patton has stopped counting.
Maybe he forgot what number comes next.
Looks like they're going to remind him.
Wait, Bayley with the roll-up. It's over.
Chad Patton knew how to count that time.
That was a fast count. What the heck is going on here?
Chad Patton is running away with Mutiny before anyone else can argue.
This is a new low. Mutiny has infiltrated the referees.
Are we really surprised at this point when it comes to what Mutiny will do?
Hold on, it looks like Lexis King got left behind.
Yeah, and he's just realizing that right now.
Doesn't look like Lexis King's going anywhere.
Are these four superstars our team for Survivor Series? We may have lost this one, but now Lexis King is going to pay. And the other members of Mutiny are letting it happen.
No honor among thieves.
This could be a preview of Survivor Series.
This doesn't look good for King.
No, it does not.
And down onto the ringside floor.
What a chaotic SmackDown. A longtime WWE official has joined Mutiny.
But Team WWE answered with 4 unstoppable superstars. Survivor Series can't come soon enough.
A crooked referee? Ugh, just when we thought Punk couldn't stoop any lower.
I can't believe I didn't see it coming. I hate being a step behind him. At least we laid out Lexis.
Which Punk is using as an excuse to step in at Survivor Series. Feels like a setup, another one of his ploys. Let's make sure we're ready.
Well, we could start by telling the GMs to make the match no DQ.
I don't like that.
Well, we've got one episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. Let's go out to the ring and deliver a message to Mutiny that they can't ignore.
And even though the entire team will be out there, let's make sure Punk knows the message is coming from the two of us.
then we should lean into our personalities, use what we do best.
Let's show Punk he's not the only one who can craft a clever scheme. Some mind games never hurt. At least, not the one who's playing them.
I like that. I mean, if we could push a wedge between Punk and KO or Bayley, that could really help us.
You remember all those interviews WWE posted after Damage Control broke up?
I do. And if someone was to get their hands on those and do some creative editing,
Mutiny will be too busy questioning each other to focus on us.
this is going to be fun.
Team representing WWE at Survivor Series.
Looks like we're going to get some kind of audio-visual presentation.
Bayley has proven she's not a leader. Everything she touches turns to trash.
Bayley is not nearly as smart as she thinks she is.
The obvious person to blame for all the failures is Bayley.
Harsh words from Punk and KO about one of their trusted generals.
And right before Survivor Series? What a bombshell!
You have to believe Mutiny is paying close attention right now.
I assume everyone's laser focused as we head into Survivor Series.
Let's hear what Team WWE has to say.
You know, I've always wondered if the Mutiny minions know how the so-called voice of the voiceless talks about them behind their backs.
Well, they do now. Loyalty in Mutiny comes with an expiration date. Who knows what else they're saying off the record?
Members of Mutiny, if you feel betrayed, WWE will welcome you with open arms!
CM Punk has heard enough.
I don't know where you got that audio, but this whole scheme reeks of desperation. Mutiny isn't built on fragile egos or naive trust. Bayley knows I value her. We're stronger than your petty manipulations.
You seem rattled, Punk. Is it because while you're plotting and planning, your faithful followers are plotting their exits? They're not loyalists. They're opportunists, just like you.
And after Survivor Series, you'll find yourself a leader without an army, without a follower, without a friend.
So, Mutiny isn't loyal? They're gonna leave me all alone? Let's test that theory. 4 of my so-called minions are in your arena right now. As usual, you think you're playing chess, but really, it's just tic-tac-toe. Predictable and easily countered.
Mutiny is here to go tic-tac-toe-to-toe with Team WWE.
Survivor Series can wait, but apparently we can't. Looks like we're about to have a 4-on-4 match right here on SmackDown after this break. Tensions are at an all-time high here with Survivor Series on the horizon. And this impromptu 8-man tag looks to be the final statement.
Team WWE needs to make this count, Michael. This is their chance to send a strong message to Mutiny and everyone else watching.
No, it's not about messages, Saxton. This is about momentum. No one wants to go into Survivor Series licking their wounds.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, and he's got to think about making that tag sooner. This could get worse.
Got his opponent in hand.
Exhibiting a
That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable.
Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
The communication between these two is evident by that move.
Look at this. Manhandling his opponent is Drew McIntyre. Suplex. Belly suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
Placing him in the corner. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot. They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen. Williams is in a jam here.
An uncanny showing of power. You have to be in peak physical condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Has them set up.
There it is, the punchline.
Oh, ouch. Oh.
Has them in the corner, getting it charged up.
Ooh, what a clothesline in the corner. Target square on Williams. Trouble's coming.
Here it comes.
Choke slam. And Williams is out.
Makes a cover.
There it is, making sure her team stays in this one.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Tag made. Power drop kick.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Right to the gut.
Just wailing away in the corner.
Grit your teeth.
He tags out. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Arm side kick. Tags in here. Caught by surprise.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Oh, kick lands.
Arm sits and look at these vicious kicks to the jaw.
Oh, look at this. Arm wrench. Bang. So accurate. Perez had a bit of the fight taken out of her there. Ooh. Just ejected from the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights. Ooh, DDT delivered.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Needed a midsection. Bang to the neck.
Oh, man.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead belly to belly.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Scramble back to her partner against the tag.
Oh, left right to the liver.
Sharp clothesline.
Incredible athleticism. Into the cover. This might be it. Shoulder up before the count.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to one. He quickly gets out of dodge. Dominating shoulder tackle.
Boom! What a right.
Gosh.
Sent right into the corner. Charlotte tagged in.
Here comes the queen.
Looking a little dazed here. Big right hand. Bam!
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. Boom!
The queen measuring her opponent. Opponent and drops the knee. Boom!
And a kick. Boom! Uh-oh. Position in. Measuring. Oh, knee drop.
Woo!
Got the front face lock applied. Nice suplex.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Flair lining her up. Get the queen's throne ready. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Oh, natural selection by Charlotte.
The queen has this wrapped up.
The referee becoming collateral damage.
Ooh! Stiff kick. Ooh!
Getting her set up for something in the corner.
Double big back body. She's going for the victory.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The Superstar BadDog. The Superstar Sweet Shelly. Drew McIntyre and Charlotte Flair.
Team WWE is already running on all cylinders. What a...
Here we are. The future of WWE rests entirely on our shoulders.
No pressure, though.
I'm telling you, after that leaked audio, Mutiny must be at each other's throats. They can't be on the same page walking into tonight.
Now, we just have to keep them off balance.
One way we could do that is with a last-minute substitution. When I joined the team, you got Tiffany Stratton too. As much as I want to get my hands on Io in the first match, Mutiny would never see this coming.
You're right. We're going to pull the ultimate swerve and start the series with a bang. Let's go with Tiffany.
We need to keep the pressure on. You know they're gonna use every trick in the book, so we gotta beat them to the punch.
The time for talk is over. Let's go out there and start the series with a win.
Better yet, let's make it 2 wins. I don't think we're ever gonna get to that third and final Unity title match, no matter what Mutiny tries to pull.
So long as we have this kind of faith in each other, I know I'm going to walk out of Survivor Series on the winning side.
It's the first line of defense for Team WWE.
The following contest is a best out of 3 series match for control of the WWE. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
This superstar has been a true inspiration for everyone in the locker room. She put herself right in Mutiny's line of fire to protect WWE.
And she's been fighting like hell for weeks. I hope she saved something for tonight, because if she hasn't, we could start the night with Team WWE at a huge disadvantage.
Io Sky looking to draw first blood at Survivor Series.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Io Sky.
Not only is Io Sky the NXT Women's Champion, she has the important distinction of representing Mutiny in the first match of the Best of 3 series.
Mutiny picked Io for a reason, Byron. She's the exact type of competitor you want to set the tone and jump out to a 1-0 series lead. But I hope I'm wrong for WWE's sake.
We are so close to finding out which side will take the important 1-0 series lead.
The most important Survivor Series in WWE history is underway, and Io Sky looks ready.
Io is ready, but the woman fighting for WWE earned her spot by taking the fight to Mutiny, and that's not going to change tonight.
I hope you're right, Saxton. If WWE starts Best of 3 series with a loss, we might never recover. Wow. Oh, Bob, what a kick.
Ooh. Oh, ouch.
Uncorks a thunderous chop. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders.
Nice, rolling fireman's carry. Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation. She is trying to shake the cobwebs, but she can barely stand. Narrowly escaping there.
That might take some of the fight out of Io.
She knows this is only the beginning, that there's more to come. This is gonna get ugly.
That's all it takes.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Stratton turns it around. Ooh, boom, what a kick.
Ooh.
Well-placed kick.
Oh, man.
Ooh. Oh, kick connects. Setting Io up for a suplex here.
Shades of Eddie Guerrero.
Hold on. Io's got backup.
But Team WWE was ready.
Wait a second.
Asuka with the poison mist.
Where did she come from?
Io with a moonsault from out of nowhere.
The genius of the sky had a genius plan.
And that'll do it.
Mutiny has drawn first blood here at Survivor Series, and WWE is on its heels, down 1-0.
You have to wonder if we're even going to see a Unity title match tonight in that third and final contest. Kevin Owens could make this a series sweep of Team WWE.
This night could go from bad to worse.
Yo, y'all know what time it is. Black flag on everything. Stay protected. Move real smooth.
How's she doing after that missed attack from Asuka?
They're flushing Tiffany's eyes out in the training room. Charlotte's with her, so we need to focus, because now we're playing from behind.
It's our own damn fault. How didn't we see Asuka coming?
Overconfidence. We were looking one way, and they slipped the knife right in our backs. But we're going to be ready for them this time.
They've used crooked refs, blindside attacks, and chances are that's going to be the theme of the night. How do we hold them off?
You two head to Gorilla and make sure we don't see a repeat of Kyrie and Bailey's interference.
What are you gonna do?
Collect our mad-as-hell partner from the trainer's room. We'll try to stop Mutiny from coming through the crowd.
That sounds like a plan.
When we were dating, you ever imagine we'd be the last line of defense protecting the future of WWE?
As a matter of fact, yeah. Tonight is what I've been imagining for a very long time.
Let's go tie this thing up.
The man is walking into a must-win situation.
Series means we are playing sudden death with the future of WWE from here on out.
Then I couldn't feel more confident with that man right there fighting for all of us.
Kevin Owens is here to secure a Mutiny sweep.
His opponent from Marine-Roe, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
You know, there is nothing KO would like more than to give CM Punk and Bailey the night off and go down in history as the man who ended WWE as we know it.
And that's why we've got a member of Team WWE in there who's even more motivated to not let that happen.
I hope Fight Owens fight becomes Lose Owens lose.
If this man loses to Kevin Owens, Survivor Series is over, and the entire future of WWE will rest in the hands of CM Punk and his goons.
That's not going to happen, Byron. Nobody on Team WWE is going to let Mutiny flush over 60 years of history down the drain.
I don't know how you're less cynical than I am after everything you've seen, Cole. We lost the first match in this series, and I just know Punk and his accomplices have more up their sleeves.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Ooh! Ooh! Oh, man. From the apron.
Sharp left to the body. Sent straight into the barricade.
Wow. Strong kick. My goodness. He almost got caught by that one.
McIntyre turns things around. Ooh, right to the gut.
Suplex.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around. And here we go, returning to the ring. He saw it coming from Owens. Big boot. Stomping down. Countering that offense. Oh, and a rear. Shoulders down. This could be it. And he manages to kick out at one.
Still has enough energy for the simple kick out.
And he turned it around.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
McIntyre with an air raid crash. He is hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Up high, through the air, and connects. I can't believe what we just saw.
I can't believe that didn't miss.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. Oh! Oh, the elbow connects.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
McIntyre with an incredibly ruthless sequence.
Scary to think what Drew has in store next. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Hear that?
Like a Terminator, McIntyre's eyes are seeing red.
Kick right in the midsection. Hard into the corner.
Man, did you see the whiplash off the turnbuckles?
Leg drop connects from up high. Owens running into some trouble.
Owens is under the gun.
And Owens able to reverse it.
Owens is going to look to press on the advantage.
Now's a chance for Owens to get back in the match.
McIntyre gets met with a response. German suplex. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Signature aggression from Owens on display.
More than fired up right now.
What a hit. This could do it for the win. Fights the shoulder up at one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out. Big forearm.
Boom! Read that one.
To the left side.
Big right connects.
Oh, from the rope.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
What a suplex. blow. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Look at this. Just launched his opponent.
Overhead, belly to belly.
The Scottish Warrior staring into his opponent's soul right now, trying to see what they're made of.
Caving in the abdomen. Drew with bad intentions here. Oh my, sent flying.
Hoisted up, air raid crash neck breaker.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this. Using the ropes for leverage, that's not right. He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Check out the power of McIntyre with an air raid crash. McIntyre's just so dominant. Drew exhibiting all his power and force.
Kick to the gut. This is
double underhook, trying to muscle them over and
backdropped. Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
Now the chance for McIntyre to get back into this match. Drew's competition knows he's in the deep waters now, and McIntyre is the king shark. Clothesline, so effective. That might be all Drew needs. Cover! An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
We're back in it, Corey. What a clutch win for Team WWE.
An impressive win over KO, and the series is now tied 1-1. It all comes down to our main event now.